trying to turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to another Terraria live stream. Thank you for joining. So I was saying yesterday was my birthday. I ended up getting Terraria on PC and Terraria on the Switch. And I was gonna do Minecraft if I can get Minecraft working, but I'm probably gonna wait until tomorrow to even fix it. Make sure there's no other way to fix the world. The creative world, that is. So, I had to go in and create a whole bunch of new stuff for this stream specifically. And, well, I have my main scene like this, right? The AFK screen. The one for YouTube. And now I have one for Tmod Loader, which I actually need to load up the application here. There we go. Tmod Loader is pulled up, which is how I access mods on PC. Now, this is not the actual Terraria. I mean, it's Terraria, but with mods. But this is not in 1.4. This is in 1.3.5.3, technically speaking, which is the update before 1.4. I didn't want to go into 1.4's alpha because I didn't know if the mod would be there. Plus, I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe I'll do it separate, or maybe on my own. I just have to hit this button pretty much down here if I'm getting the right information. Developer mode puts you in the 1.4 alpha. Or beta, or whatever it's in now. So, I'm fine with it being 1.3. Because that means I don't have access to the Zenith yet. Hello, welcome to live stream for joining. I just saw the chat there. So, I'm going to have to create a new character to do this. That should be fine. Softcore. Yes. Here, 1, here, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14 isn't bad. They added so many more hairs in the 1.4 update. I haven't even looked at those. I'm just going through real quick and seeing. I'm fine with that one. Should we get enough? Looks fine. Eyes, I will leave brown. Back pants, so with the, there we go. There we go, and then now I'd want to choose a style. I think that's fine. And I'm gonna want to create. Okay, and can I put a I want to make sure I label the character because I don't know how many I'm going to create on this. Okay, so I've got a character. I'll favorite it. Now I'm going to want to create a new world. I'll put it in large. Normal because I'm not going to go into expert mode immediately. Name it what the mod is. Looks like it's gonna be a Crimson world. That's not bad. Okay, so of course it's gonna probably start like every Terraria world. You create it, you build a house, you get in a couple NPCs, you mine, you get some more, you kill the Eye Cthulhu. But I read the description and everything. And I personally know how these bosses work. The ones that get added. So they added Lepus, Turkor, and Okram back to the game in this mod. Along with a couple other items. Weapons, armor sets, which I actually really like the look of. I should go ahead and load into the world. Now, you can see my cursor, I'm pretty sure. Okay, oh, okay. Okay, I've never done this before, so this is new to me. I don't know how PC works. So how do I move? WASD? It is WASD. Just making sure. Now, I did look, and there is Xbox controller support for this. To be honest, I would rather fight bosses with a controller than a PC. But the Eye of Cthulhu is so easy, I should be able to beat the Eye of Cthulhu easily. Is that already a sword shrine right under me? Ooh, a pot. Wooden arrows, okay. I'll take wooden arrows. Slime. Die. There we go. Okay, this could be a sword shrine. If that's a sword shrine right under me, this is a really good start. There's actually a chance this is. It doesn't look like it's a sword shrine. Did I get gel from that slime? What's the inventory button? Tab? No, that's map. Shift? No. Caps lock, Alt, other Alt, Control. Nope, that's my Discord unmute button. Enter. Nope, that's chat. Is it right shift, backspace, slash I, E, R, T, Y. Well, I found the drop button. Okay, so I've snapped that. Here, I need to go to... Oh. It's escape. Who would have known? I'll put it in my 0 slot. Let's go down this cave. Maybe I can find some iron or something down here. To be honest, I'll probably die. But, oh, there's a bunny. There's a chest. And I've already got an aglet. Movement speed up. Rope. Which transfer all. Oh, Ludo. And potions of recall. That's important to me. Okay. That goes there. This can go here. Torches there. Healing item probably needs to go here. It can go there. This can go over here for now. Wood is actually very important. I'll put it next to clay and dirt, and then I'll just replace those. And 2, 0. I wonder, can I just hit the arrow keys or scroll wheel? Oh, I could use the scroll wheel. That's actually so much better than what I was doing. Okay. Okay, scroll wheel. Is that all of it? I missed a little bit. Right now, this is all about getting used to the controls. Oh, no. Ooh, I made it out. Topaz? Already? Wait, it's like... Oh, shift takes me straight over the circle. Nice. Here, actually, let me... settings. Controls. Okay, let me actually take a look here. Use his mouse. 1, 3, 5, okay. Auto select. Zoom in, page up. Cycle left and cycle right are unbound. Set default, okay. What about controller controls? Looks like it's set up to actually go in with that. Middle mouse and stuff are not set up. Actually, let me see. Tab. Tab now is minimap. And my equipment is already started. Let me start a little area here. But my plan is to play this for maybe 2 hours, like I did last night with Fortnite. We'd probably go to bed around probably 2 o'clock or so. Or 1 o'clock actually, because I have to get up at 9:30. I'm getting the hang of the controls. Golden Bunny. I can't do anything about it, but it's nice to know. You gotta remember, this has Moonlord in it. This version has the Moonlord. It's actually all the way up to where console is. And of course, normal PC, but... Or at least where it used to be before the update that came out on the 30th, which added 1.4. So, once I get the ground flat over here, up to about where that squirrel is, maybe not exactly where that squirrel is, but... I keep forgetting I don't have a pickaxe axe or a drax or anything. So, I'm not going to be able to mine everything with just a pickaxe. Or with just an axe. Okay, this is the last thing I'm mining here. besides this ore. Lead ore is going to be nice. Especially early on, like this. Oh, nice. I'm really close to the snow biome. I didn't know I could make that jump, to be honest, but I thought either way I was going to get something out of it. Because there's a pot down here. Making sure there's nothing else. Okay. Now, I still gotta get used to the inventory controls. This topaz is actually kind of important. The cobwebs are semi-important. The chest is important. I'm gonna use that here in a second. And I think that is it. So, let me start building. Because I'm gonna need a house. One of the bosses, one of the first ones I can fight, is actually pretty early on in the building process, virtually. It's doable really early on, from what it looks like. I had to go back to the 1 point... I don't know what it was. The logs for like 1.2 on a mobile. So this is going to be the floor to the base. For now, I'm going to have a little thing here to go up. So yeah, I know it might be a little bit dark for everyone else on the stream and everything. This is actually going to have like 4 or 5 rooms in it for NPCs. If I do this correctly. And saying it's not 1.4, I don't have to worry about like the happiness meters and stuff like that. You know, the important stuff for most people now. They would have to have houses in certain biomes and stuff to make the NPCs happier and all that. And not something I have to worry about in this version because it doesn't exist. And this zombie climbed my wall. I forgot they could jump. I need to get a wooden sword fast. Aha! I did it. So I'm going to have elevators. Right now there's no doors or anything, but I'm going to have elevator systems and stuff. It's going to be nice. Okay, good night. Also, hello, Wolf Delights, thanks for joining. I started a little late compared to where I wanted to start, but I had to set everything up for it. Okay, so now I think I can craft a campfire. Probably something important. I need to craft a workbench, which I need to place. And I think that's actually all I need to craft right now. Other than maybe a couple more torches. I'll craft 12. That'll give me enough to get started. So first things first, I want the guide to have a room, so then we can start getting the other NPCs. So now I need to make a chair, and do I have enough wood for that chair? I need 4 platforms. Okay, chair. Go with that. And then wooden sword would be nice. That's 7. Wooden sword technically does 8 damage compared to the 6, and I got godly on it. That's pretty good. And then I don't have enough to do that. Stone wall would be nice, but I need a furnace. How much does it take to make a furnace? Actually, I can ask the guide. I forgot I have a guide alive over here. Crafting stone. No. Oh. Oh, it's 20 stone. Okay, I'll get some more stone when it becomes daytime. Okay, nice. Okay. Ooh, I didn't know I could make fragment blocks out of the pillar stuff. Okay, so I can't make walls right now. Or doors in that matter. But I can finish the ceiling. So I guess that means I can go over here, go up. Put those in. Okay, so it's finally becoming daytime. So I'm gonna get rid of this workbench. And I'm going to go over here where I should be able to chop down this tree through the wall. There we go, 9 wood, that's not bad. Okay, and let me actually look. Do I have enough? No. Okay, so I'm gonna exit. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I would want to put a floor. See, I need more wood. I need to craft a hammer and walls. Now make the house actually look nicer later on. Okay, I'm starting to like this. Having the PC version. Like, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard right now. The only other game I play with mouse and keyboard is Warcraft. And that's once or twice a week at this point. Can't wait until 9.1.5 comes out. And I'll go back in full time. Except maybe this week or like this weekend or something, or something along those lines. I might get in level my hunter. I've been trying to do it for weeks. I just never got around to it. Or at least so far I haven't. Okay, so there's no actual way in. Okay. I'm putting this back down. I'm going to craft a couple things. One being I need this wooden hammer. That's big. Does this give... Ooh, it does give defense. How much defense does that get rid of this? This is one defense. This is actually worse. Wooden helmet. wooden pants. Now I'm only gonna equip that right now as that. Put this wooden breastplate on. Now I get an extra defense, so now I got 3 defense. I can actually take damage, but not much. I'm gonna need a couple of these. I'll replace that with that for now. Let's see, what else should I craft? Craft another campfire. Maybe I'll craft 3. Okay, a handful of torches. Craft 1 more campfire, so I have 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. So I should have guaranteed regeneration. And I should craft a bow. And a mana crystal. Mana crystal, wooden bow. The bow will come in handy after. Look at that. It actually looks like stairs. There we go. Got a ramp on one side, stairs on the other. I think this is looking nice. Now I need to grab a couple doors because I can't actually have a house without doors. Plus, it's a door. I mean, there's not much else to it. Okay, now do this. Okay. I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. There's that. It should be 6 rooms, so that's 6 NPCs. Which is pretty good. In my opinion, it's a pretty good start. One of them will hopefully be the Dryad, one will be the Guide. I don't know which other ones we'll get. Now, you might be wondering, what are these gaps for? This is actually so I can get on the building and not fail. Making sure there's plenty of light so y'all can see the base at night. To be honest, I was having issues seeing the base. Now I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors. Now, I need to get rid of these dirt walls. And now it is raining. Okay, so let me craft 8 doors. These are not only for defense for things like a goblin army or a blood moon. Because I'm putting the guide up on the 2nd floor. Oh man, it doesn't open itself. Okay, so, with that done, this is where I want the guide living. This will be the first room that we completed. He's already the first NPC I have. Let's see. Inventory. I need a table. And I'm going to need a chair. Table. Chair. Guide will now live in this room. 1 room down. 5 more to go, plus the elevator rooms, to make those look nice. How many blocks did I put? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks away from the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, right here. So, I know this is not probably the most fun stream so far. Haven't gotten any boss fights like I normally do. Let me check Discord. I know the game's gonna freeze there, but I keep getting Discord notifications. I want to know what's sending me Discord notifications, because I don't know if it's anything big. Nope, it's nothing big. Okay. Just want to make sure definitely Discord. Good news is it doesn't crash. Unlike Minecraft. Which I'm in the process of getting fixed, by the way. I have PC Minecraft now, so I'm going to transfer the world over to PC. And hopefully that fixes the issue. Maybe it's just my PlayStation. Now, eventually, like I said, I'll do some form of nice, like, wood pattern in this world and stuff like that. I want to try my design. Like, I've seen a lot of people using, like, stone walls and things like that with wood for a nice, just simple design. And I was like, that's not bad. I might try it. Maybe try a couple wall types, because I've got a couple ideas. I forgot mana crystals are now only 60 in this. It's already 3 mana stars, so that's nice. It's a good start. We got 9 silver coins. I should be able to get the... Who is it? The merchant next? Next NPC? go. But that dealt with, and a whole bunch of walls unlocked. I'm gonna need to get more trees. I know everyone can barely see here, but I have to chop down more trees if I'm going to continue. So far, I'm liking PC Terraria. Now, I haven't gotten into the modded content yet. So right now, it is virtually a vanilla world. Just, I know for a fact it has mods enabled on it. I think it has mods enabled on it. Hopefully I didn't have to enable a mod somewhere. It should be enabled by default, right? Yeah, it's enabled because it's allowing me to access the settings. Let's hit a button or something. Swap what weapon I was using. Yeah, I cannot believe I thought the cave in the ground was a sword shrine right off the bat. That would have been insane if it was. It was like... Sadly, it wasn't. Okay, so... Now that that's done... Haha. If I can outrun it over here. Should be enough walls to finish it off. It's not much to deal with. by the way, another thing I'm thinking about doing for Terraria is, I do a PC stream and a Xbox stream every Tuesday. But I haven't really got that idea quite figured out, if that's how I want to do it, if I want to alternate it out. Every other week I do an Xbox stream, and the other week that isn't Xbox, it's PC. And then I do PlayStation every once in a while, maybe like Saturdays or something, if I have time. Because people do like seeing my PlayStation streams. And I would like to have every version of Terraria caught up to where I'm in endgame gear and I can go in if I want, and I can just play any version of the game. Hopefully eventually with every NPC. Speaking of every NPC, I should have enough for 6 of them right now. It's one of my bigger box houses I've done, but yeah, it works. So I've got 6 working rooms. One of them's already taken by the guide. I would like to have the Dryad on the 2nd floor in the middle room. And then the Merchant is important if I want to fight Turkor. Turkor supposed to be like before Wall of Flesh or something. It's the Thanksgiving boss, the turkey. Most people know what I'm talking about, just saying that. Okay, so I want to make a storage area as well, but I'm thinking I go mining first. So I'm going to just place the chest I got in my inventory right here. In here I'm going to put the wood. I actually need to place the workbench. I need to keep the stone. I'll put these up. The acorn, the topaz, the campfires, they can be sat in here for now. The stone, the lead, that can be put in there. The bow needs to be put at 5. This I could put in this room as well. This right now will be the main room for me crafting and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go down in that cave that I started at. Right over here. Yeah, and I'm gonna go down here. So I need a mine where there's stone. Oh, lag spike there. I'm still in the surface layer, though. Oh, nice, and it stopped raining. Ooh, 33 copper. Okay, I would like to not go through water right now, because I don't have wings or rocket boots or any of that stuff. Yeah, I'll just die to water. I won't have the mini-map on for this stuff. Let me just zoom in. I want to zoom in on the mini-map like that, so I can actually see what's around me. Torch here. It looks like this is underground desert they were going into, so the desert must be on the other side of my house, which is nice. I don't know. Looks like there isn't water down here. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing right now. First of all, I can't see what I'm doing either. But I'm down here now, so pretty much what happened was I saw that there was a cave down here due to this jellyfish, which is rolling down a hill. Okay, underground snow biome. Right above me, on the other hand, is something I want. Copper. I think lead is technically better than copper ore, but okay, I see a dart trap. Glow sticks are going to be nice. You can use those in water. Ooh, shurikens. Those are going to help with King Slime. Eye of Cthulhu. I see a heart crystal. Nope, that's Crimtune. I got excited there for a second. Then I realized it's an ore I cannot mine yet until I think until I beat the Eye of Cthulhu a few times. Nice, a couple decoration items. I'm dying pretty fast here. I don't want to die. Okay. Boreal wood piano, it's nice. I'll take the door as well. The coral wood door is pretty nice as well. Okay. Got to place a block of dirt here to get up. Let's see what we got. Snowball cannon. It's got night owl potion, shurikens, and silver bars. That's actually pretty good. I'm not in range. Didn't mind that chest. I also got a single piece of copper ore. Pretty good. I'm actually having fun with this. I haven't been able to go in and beat any bosses yet, because I have to progress a little bit to get to the boss phase. Oh, this is one of those biomes. I gotta be careful. Ooh, platinum. I can go straight to platinum if I get enough. So this biome is really good for ore, but very dangerous. This ice that I'm standing on is thin ice. If you jump on it, it'll break and you will take an insane amount of fall damage. I mean, unless you have anti-fall damage items at this point in the game, but this is one of those biomes I do not like going in because of how dangerous it is. I mean, unless I have a mount or wings, something to save me from fall damage. Or I have the shoes that makes it to where the ice doesn't break. I'm pretty much just down here mining for ore, though. So, anyone that's joining the stream now, I'm just down here mining ore on this new world, because it's a fresh world. I didn't just download the mod just to try it. It's an actual fresh world. First time I've played PC, so I'm getting used to controls at the same time. For people that weren't here at the beginning. Or that have skipped through the video after it's, you know, been live, and you might be watching this like a month after it's uploaded or something. Or maybe the day after. I'm just confirming. I've never played PC Terraria before. Just so everyone knows, I'm a beginner when it comes to this. So if you see me going in very slow to some of this stuff, like I might even die in the Eye of Cthulhu or King Slime a couple times. I did that on Xbox when I was getting used to the different control setup. Because different buttons were mapped to different things. Because I have a custom setup for my PlayStation, which is my main PlayStation Terraria. I have almost every item. Okay, more wooden arrows. That's actually going to be good. So yeah, I know I'm not talking much because, I mean, there's not really much to talk about until we get to the actual content other than mining, that is. Mining's pretty good content, to be honest. Okay. So, now that I'm done with the thin ice biome, I'll go down here because this looks like some ore and another cave system, possibly. I might be wrong. This might not be ore. Nope, it's ore. It's lead. Lead's a good ore. Or at least at this level in the game. Place another torch down. I'll place it on this side of the wall. See what's around. Looks like there's a little cave system over here, a little over there. Oh, there we go. Night vision potion. That helps. Yeah, I'll probably go that way. So yeah, okay, let's see. There's a cave system over here. I might go down. But I am out of torches, so let me craft a few more. I've only got enough to craft 6 here, so... Once I'm out of torches, I'll head back to the base. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk dying. So what did I end up coming back with? I have got 65 copper ore, 24 platinum, 35 lead. I think from top to bottom, like, better to worst here. Or platinum, lead, copper. I think that's the order it goes in. But I'm gonna need some more torches if I'm gonna craft a furnace. I think that's a slime zombie at the door, so that helps. I need to put the rope where the sand is. Joe. I don't know where that green slime went. strange plant. That's going to come in handy later. Strange plants are used for dyes. I'm actually going to hold on to the dye, like the plants, until hard mode, where I can get really cool looking ones. Like really cool looking dyes for my armors and yeah. Oh, I had more gel here. Shift click. And I'm gonna put that in there. Sand. Keep the rope and the recall potions. I can put the cobweb up. Piano, the door, that. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Shark is gonna be put up. Those gonna be put up. I'll put the ice chest up for now. That can be put up. This needs to be taken out. And now I need to go craft some stuff. So, I can craft a furnace right now. That's important. I need a furnace if I'm going to craft armor or weapons. Mostly an anvil. And it's going to be a lead anvil. That's why I was getting lead. Like, just in case anyone was wondering. That's why I was getting the lead. So, in room number 2 over here, this is where I'll have the furnace and the anvil. So I need to actually put that there. Whoops, what did I do? I don't know what I did. It's not caps lock, it's not tab, not control, not this button. I'm trying to get to 8. Okay. I'm gonna have this here. Which with that there, I should be able to go in and craft lead bars. 11 lead bars. 6 platinum bars. 21 copper bars, and I have 9 silver. So now let me go see if I can craft that anvil. I don't know if I will or not. Oh, yep, I can make the anvil. That's important. I want the minimap. Make sure it's zoomed in all the way. Now, I'm going to put this anvil right next to the furnace. So with that combined, I can make broadsword, axe, copper armor, which is 1 defense, copper weapons. Broadsword is probably the way to go, because that uses my silver, not the platinum. $11 damage is pretty good. Of course, no auto swing yet. That's fine. These all have 1 defense. I probably want to save up for, I'd say, platinum armor, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So right now I have 3 defense. I could get 4, but don't really want to get any more than that right now. There we go. So that's a lot of torches to use. I'm going to put this stuff up. Put it in the chest. the recall potions back on my inventory bar. So far, good progress. That's not good. Didn't mean to use a recall potion, but... Okay, I've actually got to go use the bathroom. So, I will be right back, everyone. If you haven't already liked, subscribe to the video, and do so for the channel. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back, everyone. If you haven't already liked, subscribe to the video, and do so for the channel. Give me 1 second, though, before we actually continue with the stream. I'm pulling up the Terraria wiki page on my iPad. I would pull it up on my second screen, but every time it does, it kicks me out of the game, kind of. So I click on another tab, and it will, you know, It kind of just takes me out of it. I don't know why it does, but it does. So I'm pulling it up on my iPad. I guess because it's in full screen mode. So it stops game audio and everything, and yeah, I don't want it to do that. I want y'all to actually be able to hear the game. Even if right now I'm just standing still. Still want y'all to hear game audio. So, Terraria. Page. Okay, there we go. And I'll put the Consolaria tab on here as well, because that's the mod I'm playing. I want to make sure I don't miss any items that have been removed from the game or something that I just don't even realize they got removed. Okay, and I'll put removed items from Terraria as a second tab in Google here. So, you know, I would have a second tab available. And it would be the removed items from console. I just want to make sure I have everything possible to help me identify what items have been removed, so I don't not talk about it when I get an item that has been removed. Because there are enemies that have been removed, like the Arch Wyvern, the Arch Demon, or was it Red Demon? It was one of the two. Or it was like a devil thing. Just certain weapons have been removed and re-added in the mod. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any. None of the items I've got so far have been removed. A couple of the sprites, maybe, but it's because 1.4 is different than 1.3.5. And I understand that it's different. I mean, nothing more different than the way the game is now compared to how it used to be. So, okay, so far I don't think I've encountered anything that has been removed. So to be honest, I cannot confirm that the add-on is working until I find something that's been removed. I probably should have looked into it more, like how to actually use mods. I mean, I know I'm playing on T-Mod Loader, and I download the Consolaria mod, which is, out of the, I don't know, millions of mods, I don't actually know how many mods there are in Terraria. Out of all the mods, it's like this one, and then maybe at some point when I'm used to the controls and I've gone through the game a couple times, then maybe Calamity. That's a pretty big mod. I know people have played that one. It's pretty good. Don't think I've played it myself. For obvious reasons. I don't think I've actually watched a video about it either. I know I'm always seeing recommended videos for it, though. So I'll definitely have to do that one at some point, but this one first. Okay, I should have everything set up so I can remove auto pause. Close menu. Escape. What's this? Let me see how much damage this does. Oop, there's a slime over here. I was gonna go over there and test it on the squirrel. See how much damage this thing does. But slime. Almost one shot to green slime. Nice. Okay. The door won't close. The door won't close. There we go. I was too close to the door for it to close. Now, how much money do I have? 36 silver. That is not bad. Let me actually look. I think it's 50 silver, or it's like 1 gold coin or something for the merchant to move in. I might be entirely wrong about that, to be honest. It's been so long since I've had the merchant move in for the first time in a world. It's like, because I've always had money on me, on my characters. It looks like 50 silver, but I'm just making sure. Just want to make sure. Yeah, so it's 50. I'm just confirming. I had to confirm a couple times just to be safe. So I've almost got enough silver right now to get the, whatever it is. The merchant. Yeah. That's not bad. And the merchant is pretty important for one of the boss spawns. And it's also going to be a hard boss to spawn. So just saying. Looks like it's gonna be a hard boss to spawn. Looks like it's also gonna be a hard boss to fight. Because I have attempted it on mobile before. During a Thanksgiving event. I think I've only done it once. I've never beat it. All I know is, yeah, I didn't understand it. And I still don't understand it. But saying I don't understand it means, you know, I'll probably understand it here because I'll have a guide. Because Terraria actually has its own tab here. Actually, I'll open tabs for all of them, and I'll save them for when I actually get started. By the way, I'm waiting for nighttime. By the way, just saying. I would go back down and mine right now, but I'm down to 1 recall potion because I accidentally used the other one. You know what? I'll actually go back down. I'll go back down. But I'm not going to go back down in my cave I was in before because I want to make sure I get some new stuff. I want to get new areas explored, new caves, new everything. Give me 1 second. I just got a bunch of notifications on my iPad. And I want them out of here. There we go. Okay. Now we can get started on this part. So I am going to be live for another about an hour. That was my plan, is to go live for another hour anyway. Okay. Just like I thought, the snow biome has a thing on it. Now, I don't know if the pots can give me the gold coin portals, or if that's something that's only in hard mode, personally. That would speed up the gold process. Three more torches is nice. Another silver coin. Some ropes. I hit the S button and not the button I needed to hit. Let me do this. Another recall potion. Okay, that's good. That's really good. So what I'm really hoping for is the money that the pots give me. I'll go down this way first. Oh, heart crystal. Nice. First heart crystal. Life crystal. Same difference. I mean, they're literally the first thing. And I see the trigger for that dark trap. Ooh, must be getting close to the crimson. The crimson must be on the other side of the snow biome. Also must be nighttime. The reason I'm saying it also must be nighttime is because the zombie Eskimo was around. I don't think they spawn underground. I might be wrong. I don't spend a lot of time in the underground snow biome, whatever it is. I really don't. I should spend more time down here, but... Okay. No, I'll keep going down. Ooh, but which way do I want to go? The one that looks like... Ooh, yeah, this one looks like it'll go further. I know I'm not really looking for copper. It might be nice to make a watch. And I know platinum or gold would be nice. I think I can only get either platinum or gold in a world. Copper ore, life crystal. Oh, I've got 60 gold, so daytime I should get the merchant. I can put the piggy bank down. I can store my money. Ooh. Okay. Huge deposit of ore here. Copper, and then it looks like I have some form of other ore to the side. I can't recognize it because it's too dark. But I definitely want to get that. Okay, now I'll keep going down, I guess. Now I do really want the merchant to spawn. Trying to keep the website loaded up at the same time as doing this, so if it takes me a while to actually do anything or I stand still for a couple seconds, try not to mind it, because I have the website pulled up just to be safe on stuff. It has a list of mobs that have been disabled or removed from the game that have been re-added in the app and like the mod and everything, so it's probably a good thing to hold on to. The ice slime is not one of those mobs. Now, I don't think the ice bat has been removed from the game. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I think I saw one in my Xbox World a couple days ago. But I might be wrong. I also haven't played since they did 1.4, so they may have removed it in 1.3 or something. I'm getting a lot of copper, but I do not need copper. What I need is... I probably need to get a little bit of platinum, so I can at least make like platinum chest plate or something. I also am probably gonna need quite a bit of like lead, something that isn't copper or wood. Pretty much is what I'm saying, because copper and wood stuff is not too good. Okay, because I haven't done anything in this stream so far, besides mining, I mean, all I wanted to really do was get a world started. If it's available when the merchant spawns in, I might attempt the Terraria boss. I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to beat it. It's supposed to be like right before Wall of Flesh, which is the boss right before hard mode, as most people will know. I had to get rid of that phone notification. Making sure it wasn't anything important though. What I'm trying to say is, I know for a fact I'm not going to beat it, but I want to show everyone that bosses like that used to be in the game, and I'm going to be beating them in this entire world, this playthrough of the world, I guess you could say. I don't normally go with words like playthrough. I'm going to need to go back there to pick up my stuff. My 36 silver coins. Because now it's daytime, of course, and I've only got 36 silver coins on me. Here, let me go over here to the forge. Craft some bars, all kinds. Only one. How much silver do I got? Okay, it's a decent amount of silver. That's a lot of copper. Platinum broadsword is not available, I don't think. Not yet. 1, 2, 1. 15 plus 25 is 40. 40 plus 20, 60. So I need 6 more copper bars and I can have the full set. I'm trying to look up and see what the copper armor set buff is. It might be worth it. Okay, I'll definitely look into doing that. Yeah, I am still on PC. Actually, I probably need to use this life crystal. I just dropped it on the ground instead of using the life crystal. By the way, to answer your question about earlier that you messaged me on PlayStation about, seeing if I had any of the, whatever it is, the knuckles or whatever they were, I looked through all my chests in my world, so I didn't see any. So, I don't think I have any. Now, I don't know what my brothers have equipped, to be honest. Their equipment's all over the place. They haven't really messed with it as much as I have. So, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them had it. Saying most of their worlds they play on are Crimson. Whilst most of mine are Corruption. I got off PlayStation a while ago and completely forgot about messaging you back about it. Probably got to look into farming that anyway, because one of my plans was to get every item in the game, or at least one or two of them. And, well, I'm missing that entirely. Ooh, healing potion and copper. I'll take healing potion and copper. Actually, what was that? Okay, it was nothing. I thought I saw a notification that was important, but I guess not. Either that or the notification popped up and it despawned. Like it got off my thing. It was instantly dismissed or something. Yeah, I also looked for Ice Shell. Didn't see any of those either. Because I went through all my chests. I know you mentioned something about the ice shell, and it's like... I said I'd look and see if I could find one. I couldn't find a single one. So I hope you ended up getting one, because I couldn't find one. Okay, that gets me back to mostly full health. I died right below me right now. Okay. I'm just making sure, because I looked for it, and I just couldn't get it. I didn't see any in my chest anywhere. And I wish I did. Because, it's kind of weird how I didn't have any of it. There we go. Wanted to get that out of the way. I think is Frozen Viking in the game? I don't know if Frozen Viking's in the game. I think it is. Gravestone, that's nice. Nice, there's the merchant. Yeah, Undead Viking. I think that's in the game. I'm pretty sure, at least. I might be wrong. I'm not gonna go through this entire list of mobs. It'll take forever. I'll look after and see if it actually is. Because this list is kind of long. I don't really want to go through this entire thing. I didn't see it on there, but... yeah, my plan is Saturday because, everyone else didn't really want to get on today. And I was like, I didn't know if it's easy. I mean, is the boss soloable? Like, is it easier to solo than Moonlord? That's my big question. Because if it's easier to solo than Moonlord, then we should be able to do it no problem. Because Moonlord was challenging. I was not expecting Moonlord to be that hard. Took a long time to beat. Because personally, all I want out of the entire thing is the relic, because we're doing it on master mode, and then the Terra Prisma, which I'm guessing is what you were talking about with the summon. The Terra Prisma was specifically for Gavin. Ah, okay. The Terra Prisma I need to probably get for Gavin as well, so I'm probably got to do daytime Empress of Light. That's going to take quite a few attempts. So I might have to get on and farm some of the spawns for that. I don't know if that stuff's affected by a... whatever it's called, whatever it is, the candle from the dungeon. I actually forgot the name of it. The water candle, that's it. I was gonna say I'm gonna die from drowning down here, but then I realized water candle. Yeah, it should drop a treasure bag. I think the only boss that doesn't have a treasure bag is the lunatic cultist. Which I still haven't figured out if it's lunatic or lunatic, but still. I think it should drop a treasure bag. And I think the Terra Prisma is guaranteed if it's daytime. But I don't know if it drops a treasure bag and the Terra Prisma guaranteed. I mean, we have to hit it before daytime, but then kill it after the sun's out. We can't kill it unless the sun's out, though. Like, I looked into that and everything, and it's like... I need to get an actual hollow biome that isn't a snow biome to get the butterfly. Okay, just want to make sure I'm drowned. Yeah. Because Gavin's going summoner. Or he's trying to at least. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. Well, there's the stylist. Yeah, I'm planning on getting all the classes as well. Different characters, having them geared up. I thought, might as well get them geared first. Now, the good news is, with this, we got merchant. Which means, we have the turkey feather available. It's 10 gold. So now I have a price to go up for. I need 1 gold for that. It's not good. So, if we get 10 gold, I can get the turkey feather, which gives me a pet turkey. If I have that equipped, I'll be able to get the stuffing item, which I use to spawn the Turquoise boss. Which is pretty good. Personally. Oh, all I need to do is fight the pillars. I can solo the pillars now. With the Zenith. You don't really have to help. I need to kill, I think, 1, maybe 2 more Stardust pillars to get Gavin's armor done. All he's missing is the pants. At least I'm pretty sure it's the pants. I'll have to actually go and check later, because I don't know if it was the pants or the helmet. It's one or the other. And, yeah. I have most of it. I think I just need, like... I think I have... Yeah, I think I have the hat and the chest piece. Because the pants only gives you one extra summon compared to the others. I had a lot of materials until I had to craft quite a few sets. It was pretty nice having all that, but then, you know... start making everyone else sets. Healing potions, gotta go there. Let's see, this is lead, that's lead. This is copper, lead, platinum, and silver. Wait, what? Is anything I've been chat? Okay, so I died in a spider biome, which is interesting. $20 plus 25 is 45. I think it's 55. 20 plus 25 is 45. 50. Oh, 60 is right. Okay, so I need 4 more copper bars to get that full set. And I still don't have enough silver. I still don't have enough anything else. Is there a bag that I can use to store items in? Other than the chests, I don't think there's any other storage, like, items or anything. I mean, I know there's a couple add-ons and stuff that add things like that to the game. And I might add them. Those add-ons. Just right now... Yeah, just right now I'm going in with one add-on and hoping it works. Because if this add-on works, then I know there's a couple, like, quality of life add-ons. I know I've seen people use in Terraria videos, like, ones that give you insane amounts of storage items and stuff. And it's pretty much like, you only need one thing. I'm tired of not being able to see over here. Yeah, I get the Eskimo set. I didn't think it did a damage buff or anything, or had more defense than copper. But I guess it does. Actually, I talked about that earlier. I said I'll do Calamity whenever I am more used to the controls for PC. Because this is literally my first time ever playing PC Terraria. I got it yesterday for my birthday. I was like... It was either I fix Minecraft tonight, because my Minecraft world's been bugged for 3 months now, maybe longer than that, 4, 5 months. And I have like a year of progress on there. But it's stuck on my PlayStation. So I got the Xbox version, and I thought I would be able to transfer it there, but it wasn't working. PC version, on the other hand, now I've got something, because PC doesn't limit what I can do, and I can actually have a working world for some reason. I can, but I want to get used to the actual controls, because I said if I can't get a couple bosses down, like Eye of Cthulhu or King Slime or something, which I did struggle with on my Xbox, then I'll connect to the PlayStation controller or wherever it is, Xbox controller, only for boss fights. Like normal combat and stuff like this, like me fighting this slime, that will just be for mouse and keyboard only. I won't do controller for that stuff, because, you know, it has to be somehow connected to PC. Now, I gave myself a couple rules. Pretty much is what I'm saying. So, like, no controller unless it's a boss fight. And if I can kill it without having to use a controller, then that would be preferred. But if I have to use a controller, I'll be able to use it. It just depends on if I can kill the bosses or not. Yeah, I feel like I went into that a little bit too far, to be honest, but I think it's fine. Because I know some people probably are going to watch this after it's recorded and everything, and aren't going to know what the actual rules are because they skipped through the video a little bit. Because they didn't want to see me mining, which is all I've done all stream so far. I haven't got around to doing much of the big stuff. Like, I haven't killed Eye of Cthulhu or King Slime, which I normally do pretty early on anyway. I'm sure most people do. I mean, it's pretty much just free loot. Now, being in this spider cave means I got a lot of cobwebs. I should be able to make a bed and set my spawn point, even though the spawn point is inside the house. I don't want my spawn point being camped by, like, goblin armies or something. Like, I'm in the middle of a goblin army or something, and I'm just being spawn camped pretty much constantly. Ooh, marble biome. I'll slow it down a little bit. Don't want to... Okay, here, let me actually, how do I exit? Well, it's awkward. I don't know how to exit the minecart. There we go. I just jumped off the rails, pretty much. Because silver armor is probably decent enough to kill the Eye of Cthulhu. I normally go all out with platinum. Ooh, that's actually the first traveling merchant that showed up. I probably want to actually go take a look. I know I probably won't be able to buy anything. But I know the traveling merchant has items that will be removed. Or that have been removed, I should say. Okay, do I have any heals? I have no heals. Okay, not good. What are those rubies? They are rubies. I don't think I'll have enough time to do it tomorrow, but I'll definitely try to get on pretty early on Saturday. At least that's the plan as of right now. Because I have a couple other streams planned for tomorrow. I'm on 4 health. I think I'm just going to teleport back to the house. We'll see what the traveling merchant has, because, or wandering trader, whatever you want to call it. I think it's traveling merchant. Played too much Minecraft. Okay. And companion cube right off the bat. It's not bad. Not something I need though. That's for sure. And I accidentally just used my last recall potion. Oh, that's great. I have a gold coin now. Nice. I need 10 of them. So, actually, let me get what ores I've got. Okay, I should have enough for a full set of copper armor. Let me actually go over here and get the stuff out of the chest. Platinum, silver, copper, and I don't have copper ore. Yep, I do. Let's see. I have enough here for a single silver bar. That brings me up to 14 silver bars. Is that enough to craft anything out of silver? Other than silver weapons. So I'm probably going to want to get either... Silver bow's 9 damage, this one's 13. Melee, it would be not... Well, it wouldn't be bad, but I think I'll go with the platinum bow. Ooh, it's not bad. Short sword is not going to be the best option, so I'll just keep the silver broadsword. Don't need anything out of lead, because that's 11, so they're about the same. I might make a couple hooks. Or a chain, that is. The chain is just in case I find a hook. I can use as a grapple and stuff. And I'm just gonna craft a helmet, craft the chest piece, and craft pants. So, with all that down, I'm actually gonna go over here to this and craft a silver watch. Because I don't think there's any other things I can craft here. I'm going to put it there. It's an accessory. It gave me some more mana. I also now have a time. So it's 1 p.m. now. So I have a general time of day. It's not the best, but even if it's not the best, it's still a time. And even if it's, like, especially saying it's not the best, it's a time window at least, so I know when things are going to happen, roughly when the traveling merchant's going to leave, when it'll become morning. What's the set? Bonus 2 defense. That brings me to 6 defense. Nice. Which means I can put that in the chest. I need 4 more defense though, so... yeah, it's not good, but not bad. Maybe I'll start making a little bit of arena. I want a little arena nearby. Somewhere not far. Maybe over here to the right. Should be good. I want to place this chest right here. This will be where I put my ore. Temporary ore chest. Go. I got campfires. I need to get a couple platforms going. Okay, I'm just making sure. Nothing important. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna grab this. Let me actually look at this real quick. I think it's over here is where I crafted it. The yo-yos can be crafted here now. Guess I need to use the elevator. I kind of built. Okay, crafting wood. So, let me actually pull up the crafting list, see what I need for the loom. The loom is 12 wood, requires a sawmill. Sawmill requires workbench and any iron. Okay. That's what I did wrong. I didn't grab the lead. I needed to craft a sawmill. Why not? I'll put the sawmill in here. I'm actually going to break the sawmill, put it close to that chair. Which allows me to make a loom. Place it right there. And with the loom, I should be able to make silk. I can also make white string, but silk's more important here. And I've got a bed. Exactly what I wanted. Item frame, weapon rack, keg. Yeah, I think that's all I need from that. So I'm actually gonna put the bed up here with the guide, so it's in a area that if I need it to, it's not bad. Spawn point set. I'll leave the chains and cobweb in here. In this chest, on the other hand, I'll put the silk. And I need to turn the wood into platforms. And I think Frank here sells arrows for 5 copper apiece. There we go. So I still have 1 gold. Those will help. Hopefully, that is. So, yeah. Let me just make sure. Okay. So, if I go here, platforms and rope, campfires, I probably need more campfires, but I'm out of wood, and I'm out of torches. What do I do? What do I do? Also, I'm going to be going to bed soon. I'm going to be getting off, so I'm going to build the arena. And that'll be about it. I made some progress, though. Copper armor. Got some decent weapons, like silver sword, platinum bow. Now, I have no light sources right now, so kind of hoping for torches or something out of that, but I didn't get any. Okay, good. Sunflower. I'm about to drown to death. Okay, I knew I was gonna die. I was on 3 health, and I did have a healing item, but it wasn't on my bar. And I forgot what button it was to heal. But I know there's a preset button. Let me actually put it on my bar. I've actually got 2 of them now. It's actually pretty good. It's probably where heals need to be anyway. Okay, actually, let me... Actually, might be better to have my arena over there. So let me go grab my 1 gold coin. So yeah, this is happening. So I didn't get to any bosses today. Or at least most likely I won't get a chance at any bosses today. But if I get an arena set up, I can possibly do Eye of Cthulhu or things like that in the next stream, which I might be able to do a stream on this tomorrow, just depending on the time that I do the other streams I have planned, because I got Sea of Thieves planned, I've got tomorrow being Friday, I have a raid in Warcraft I have to do at 10, so I need to make sure I do that, plus I have school and stuff I have to do, because yeah, it's always fun. Okay, not gonna work with the demon eyes right now. I'm just gonna try to get this fallen star before it becomes daytime officially. Whoops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no. Oh, it finally stopped raining. It's been raining for like 2 or 3 days straight now. It's like... Okay, I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes building an arena. Once the arena's done, unless the Eye of Cthulhu spawns by itself, because I don't have the spawn egg, I'll end the stream for tonight. I might get on to another one of these tomorrow, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, I'm up to 5 mana stars. I could almost start playing mage. I mean, I've got 1 less mana star than I do actual health, but still, it's not bad. I'm actually gonna keep the mushrooms on me. Probably gonna need to do this. Forgot I can make frozen platforms with ice blocks. I have 300 of them. Okay, so like I said, I think I'll build my arena right here. Flatten out the ground a little bit. Traveling merchant arrived again. I'll take a look at the traveling merchant here in a second. Because I don't want to miss out on at least seeing a removed from the game item. I don't care if I'm not able to get it. I just want to see one. To know the add-on works. I've mentioned that like 17 times already. But if I can see an item that is removed from the game, then I'm fine. But knowing the traveling merchant, probably won't happen. But, I mean, he did spawn on the roof, though, so... Okay, paint sprayer, fez, dynasty wood, dynasty shingles, chalice, DPS meter, that's not bad. Diamond ring, yeesh, it's a lot of platinum. Hello, Dwarf, thank you for joining. No, I am playing on computer right now. Playing on PC. I downloaded the Consolaria mod, which added all the console items to the game. The version's still back at 1.3.5, so it's not 1.4. It's the update right before it. That update's in alpha right now, so I I didn't want to really mess with the 1.4 alpha. Plus, I would have pretty early access to the Zenith in this game. So I need to hold on to that. Let me put this up. So, I built a little house, got some NPCs, went mining. I've got some copper armor on. So I've got the copper armor, I got silver watch and an aglet so far. I've crafted a whole bunch of crafting stations. Got a little bit of a house going on. I'm actually going to be ending in about 15 minutes because I do have a 9:30 class I need to go to in the morning. Or, no. It's a 10:30 class, but I'm getting up at 9:30 so I can get the work done for the day. So, pretty much all I was going to do for the rest of the stream, because most of the stream has just been me mining in almost pitch black darkness. Talking about how I would like to see one removed from the game mob or item before I end the stream. Because they removed quite a bit of mobs between 1.2 and 1.3. More than I actually thought they did. There's a whole list on the Wikipedia page and stuff, and I was gonna go through there and just read off the list and see if I find any mobs, but then it's kind of hard to do that on my iPad because I have to reload the tab every time I want to look at it. So far I haven't seen any removed from the game's items, but I'm bound to find one soon. Because I'm to the point where I've got a few NPCs. Now, I mean, technically, you can consider the turkey feather, which is the, it's one of the boss summoning items, technically. I'm going to consider it boss summoning item. Because, though it helps summon a boss. So, it spawns in a turkey as a pet, pretty much. It's sold by the merchant for 10 gold, which is a lot of money early on. But once you have it, any mob you kill while you have the pet out will give you a chance at the stuff you need. So far, it's pretty good. I've got the controls mostly down. I still haven't figured out what the control is for, like, using all the potions at once and things like that. But I've got the essential ones down. For instance, like, using a thing, moving around. Like, I've got a handful of controls down so far. But not all of them. Ooh, 1 gold, 9 copper from a slime. That's money. Wait, actually, that brings me up to 2 gold. That's really good. So right now, pretty much what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get an arena set up. I don't know if I have enough platforms out of wood for this, but I have enough ice to make ice platforms. It's a really small arena, but it should be enough to dodge the mechanics of, like, the Eye of Cthulhu at least. Maybe a Lepus as well, which requires a blood moon, I'm pretty sure. I think it required a blood moon. I think you had to have a blood moon to get corrupt or crimson bunnies. And you had to kill enough of the bunnies to get the egg item or something like that. And then that summoned the boss. I've only attempted it once. It was on mobile. 'Cause that's where the bosses came from. Because I can't do Okram until I get to hard mode. Because he's a mechanical boss. He's one of the 4 mechanical bosses. It's actually, you can't do Okram until after you beat Skeletron Prime, the Twins, and the Destroyer. Which is not the easiest thing to do. Now, this is definitely a small arena. It's also probably not a permanent arena. It's probably not the one I'm going to use for, like, every boss in the game. There's no real boss that I could use here. Maybe Lepus. Lepus could probably be used here. Because it's a giant Easter Bunny type boss. It used to be, like, an Easter-only boss, so it makes sense. Okay, I need like 100 more platforms. Probably take a little fall damage. No fall damage. Okay, I'm going to have to grab wood walls. And with the wood walls that I've got, turn it back into wood. With the wood that I've got, I'm going to turn the wood into platforms. 84 more platforms. That might be enough. Because this is not a big arena. It looks bigger than it is on the map. Like on the mini-map, it looks so much bigger than this. Now, one thing's for sure, I'm not going to fight any bosses tonight because I just don't have time or the gear. Like, I'm probably going to spend another 2 or 3 hours mining before I'm able to fight the Eye of Cthulhu or any of the bosses like that. And saying this is a Crimson world, I have to deal with the Brain of Cthulhu. So I get the eye and the brain pretty much back to back. The Brain of Cthulhu's for the better pickaxe, axe, sword, things like that. And saying this isn't 1.4 yet, it will be updated to 1.4 once that stuff goes into beta and everything. I'm hoping that this world will stay in a 1. Or like it will go up to 1.4 as an update. So then, eventually, I'll have the stuff for the Zenith at some point. Okay, I'm just gonna finish it off with, like, I probably don't need this many, but I'm grabbing a couple extra. 200 frozen platforms. Move the day bloom here, and this go here. That I don't need. And there we go. The platforms won't match at all, but it's fine. This platform's a lot smaller than the rest. This is obviously where I'm probably going to be at the top. That's 1. Okay, that's 3. And I think this one's only 2. Yeah, so it needs to be 1 more. I'm definitely a lot slower than I normally am, but I have speed boost and stuff on my PlayStation and Xbox at this point. So I am in hard mode on those. Okay, so now I'm going to put in a couple of these. Okay, it gives me the healing buff. Oh wow, it gives me the healing buff pretty far. So it gives me the healing buff far on this side. And far on this side. Okay, good. So I can go past the arena. Now, what about up here? Yeah. Okay, so pretty much I should be done with everything here. The arena's done. I just don't have enough stuff to actually fight any of the bosses, pretty much. I don't have enough of anything to do anything. My gear isn't a high enough level. It's copper, which is the first tier of gear past wood. And this is just equipable. That has 1 defense, that has 1 defense, and it gave me an extra 1 defense. So there's 3 defense. This one gives me 6 defense because it's 1 defense, 2 defense, and 1 defense with a bonus of 2. So that's 4 for the armor, plus 2 is the set bonus. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get ready to get off here for tonight. I've got quite a bit of stuff done. More than I was actually expecting. So, let's see, what exactly have I done today? Let's see, I've gone over to this hill, which looks like desert, and just past this cave system. I've built an arena to hopefully fight the Eye of Cthulhu in the next stream. Maybe King Slime if I get a chance. I got a house built for 6 NPCs total to live in. I've got the guide, the nurse, and the merchant already. And I've had the wandering trader go by a couple of times now. I have explored a cave system going pretty deep. Let's see, is that Crimson? Yes, Crimson Altar, Copper Ore. Okay. There's quite a bit of copper ore I missed in that cave. But I got a little bit of a cave going. Explored a little bit. Down here is a spider biome. I'm hoping I can find the stylist down here. That'll be another NPC down. There's a huge cave system here, which I was going to go in, but I almost died, so I didn't get to go into it. Is that a... There's a life crystal down there. Ooh, I gotta remember to get that. But, yeah, there was also this cave system up here. I went through a little bit of like an underground desert almost. Went past some living trees and stuff. Died over there, but picked up the money. And all that, like all that work, got me a chest full of gear. I've already got a silver sword and a platinum bow, which is pretty good. The bow especially, because I'm going to have to use that against the Eye of Cthulhu. A whole bunch of rope, a whole bunch of dirt, which I'm actually going to put up along these frozen platforms. Keeping the mushrooms because they're healing items. Actually, I should probably keep them there then, because they're healing, so I can just scroll over one from the sword heal. That'll be important. I've got 2 gold, 17 silver, 51 copper. I have got 5 mana stars. One of them is given to me by the arcane silver watch that I've got, which just gives me an extra mana star. I got a whole bunch of flame arrows, so I'm pretty much ready for the Eye of Cthulhu once I get to it. I would like to get the shurikens as well as a backup. Just in case. You never know what I might need to do. I might need to use shurikens, I might not. You never know. And then the big thing is I have a decent chunk of metal. Got some platinum left over, some silver, some lead, copper. So I don't think lead is stronger than copper. It might be a little bit. But I think I want to go straight for platinum. So if I have platinum, I can go in and do the crimson stuff. I can do all that. And I can get the crimson armor set, crimson weapons, crimson pickaxes. Things that would help me get to hard mode faster and kill the other bosses. Especially Okram. I want Okram done within the month. Like I want Okram beat. And there's no way I'm not going to beat Okram. So, I'm just saying. But I'm going to have to go and get ready for bed now, so I'm going to have to end the stream for tonight. Tomorrow, I think the plan is to do Sea of Thieves. And let me actually check. What is tomorrow's date? Tomorrow, or technically today. Today is a Friday, so I have a raid at 10. Sea of Thieves is probably going to go from around 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, or in that time frame. So that's 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock, technically 9 o'clock. So like 6:30 to 9. I'm not going to do Fortnite because the Fortnite challenges don't respawn until... I want to say tomorrow morning, but at the same time I want to say Tuesday. So I might be able to get on here again, because I don't actually know if the add-on's working. Here, actually. I'm going to save and exit. I want to make sure that the mod is equipped. Okay, play. Okay, and I put it as Consolaria as the name. It's normal, large world. Of course, created today. Or yesterday now. But yeah, I've got some stuff I need to do. Stuff I need to work on. I got my character here. I think I'm going to create a new character for every mod playthrough I do. I know I've already been suggested, and I was already kind of wanting to do the Calamity mod. It's supposed to be one of the biggest mods out there for the game. But I'm not doing that until after this is done, and I've got used to the controls. I know all the loadouts. I got everything. And I kill Okram enough times to get his mask and trophy twice. Because I need it twice. I'm not just going to have one of them. But yeah, I think other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream off for tonight. Be warned here in a second. I'm not going to use this background. I mean, this is the team mod loader background for Terraria. And everything. But if I literally click on chat or something, it freezes the background and kind of like puts it down to a window to where I can't really play the music and type like I normally do at the end of the stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the Terraria soundtrack, turn down the volume a little bit so it's not overpowering the audio. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I get the audio volume right. Okay. It looks like I got it right. I'm just making sure. Just making sure. Let me, you know, I'll play this one. Okay. So, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end this stream off for tonight. It was a good start. I am hoping that maybe tomorrow in the time between Sea of Thieves and Warcraft, I get on and do a little bit more. Maybe get at least the Eye Cthulhu down. Maybe even Lepus if I can get a Blood Moon to start. So, yeah. I have to get off now because I am getting up in 6.5 hours. No, 7.5 hours. So at least I'll get a decent amount of sleep tonight. And, yeah. I think other than that, that's going to be about it for me tonight. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm trying to get the Terraria screen. It's somewhere down here. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I might get on here tonight, or not tonight. Well, actually, it's kind of tonight. It's 2:06 in the morning. But I might get back on tomorrow evening or tonight. I'm confusing myself at this point. I might get on later, very much, like in the next 24 hours or so. If I don't, I'm getting back on the PlayStation World to kill Empress of Light on Saturday. Saturday morning / afternoon, depending on what we can do. Yeah, other than that, I think that's going to be about it. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Bye. If you are in the description, there's links to my Discord, Twitter, and Twitch. If you want to check them out, links are all in the description.